All right, how's everybody doing today? I got my red hat on, which means I got an agitation, which is the same as all you have an agitation too. I got my delicious coffee. I got about an hour and a half before my baby girl goes under the knife or the wrench. She goes under the wrench. I hope she's okay. I'm so worried. Nah, she's gonna be all tuned up, baby. So my bitch today is waiting. Why are we all waiting? Why are we allowing companies to make us wait? Okay, that is the asinine thing. I don't get why. I mean, I think because we let not only us as Gen X, but millennials, we all let them get away with it, making us wait. We wait on our paychecks. We wait to get into work. We wait to go home. We're always waiting, and we spend a lot of our time and at work, and we're waiting around for customers. We're waiting around for supplies to come in. We're waiting to stock the shelves. We're waiting. You call somebody, you got to hold. You're waiting. I've had places where a person I was with was overcharged. We went back and we had to wait. And we waited like almost 40 minutes. And the guy just opened the drawer and went, here's your $5. Off you go. And I'm like, if it took that, why didn't you just open the drawer when we got here? Well, I don't know. Fuck, Gen Z. And I'm like, you were authorized to do that the whole time? Well, yeah, it's just a refund. I'm like, holy shit, dude, you were a dumbass. We were a little fired. Now it became a very big fire because I was about to ask for the damn manager. Because I see his picture up there. So he's got to be around. Or his number. But it was crazy because we're waiting. We wait on everything. We're waiting in line to get a car wash. We're waiting to pick up a book. We're waiting to get online. Granted, online shit like this and the phones and stuff is getting really, really fast. I mean, I think our next leap is 10G. I mean, that's crazy. That should be almost instant, honestly, in my opinion. We're close, but I think when they update all this shit, because as soon as they hit 5G, they start updating to 10G. So they weren't waiting for shit. Let's start updating right now. It was a smart move, but it was like, let's start investing in 10G, and then, it'll go probably 50, and then 100. But, when's fast enough is fast enough. It's kind of like, when's enough money? If you have $1 billion, that's enough money. You don't need any more. You're going to take loans for the rest of your life. You're never going to pay taxes. You can use their money to keep you alive as long as possible for you to enjoy the money that you have. So why do you need more than $1 billion? $1 billion, $1 billion. That's way beyond generational wealth, but that's a different story. But it comes down to, we wait for everything. Wait for our check. If they short us, we have to wait for our next check to get paid when they owe us. But if we get overpaid, they don't have to wait. They want their money back right away. I don't do that. I don't play the game. I just like the cartoon they had. And they shorted her. It's like, I made a good point. It's like, I didn't work overtime this period for my next check. I worked overtime this period for this check because I needed it on this check, not my next check. And there's a big long story. I love the stick figure cartoons. And it's, if you watch some of them, they make perfect sense because they are true. Veronica, I think it is. Yeah, Veronica. Hey, Veronica. But they're true in their essence. But everywhere we go, we wait. It's like, what was it? Went through a drive-thru with another friend, and they shorted him 2 tacos. He went all the way around, and instead of going in and saying, you shorted me 2 tacos, and had his hand out, they would have handed it to him. He went back. He called them. They answered the phone. He goes, yeah, I just went through your drive-thru. I'm out in the front. You shorted me 2 tacos. Oh. Okay, what's your order number on the receipt? And they made him dig through the bag and go through all this shit. We were there for like 15 minutes to get 2 tacos. I said, dude, you could have just went in and just said, hey, you're shorting me 2 fucking tacos. If they call you bullshit, say, dude, I'm not going to get on my car when I just went through the drive-thru for 2 tacos. Give me my tacos. You know what I'm saying? And they were just 2 tacos. Would have cost you a quarter if it was wrong. But it's like, it's crazy. You get through a drive-thru. What was it? The other day, great example, McDonald's. I ordered through the app to pick up on curbside. All said and done, I got there. The other guy pulled out, which means he got his goods. The other people were eating their goods. And I'm just like looking at them going, okay, it's called grab and go. And I grab, get, eat, sit area. But then they finally left, and I was the only one. And then 4 more cars pulled up, and then all this rush came in. I mean, it was like they were 17 cars deep. I waited 18 minutes after the initial order, which takes, I ordered from the library, and it took me about 6-7 minutes to get there, maybe 5. I get there, it just said it was cooking. But then all these, what do you call those Uber drivers? I guess the Uber drivers, they get carte blanche. They go to the front of the line. And I swear this lady walked out with like 5 giant, like Neiman Marcus bags. I'm like, holy shit, that gotta be packing $200 right there. It's just fast food. That was insane. But I wound up waiting 18 minutes for 2 cheeseburgers, extra onions, no pickles, a medium fry, which still was undercooked, and 2 chicken sandwiches. 18 minutes after my drive over. Okay, so you include that in there, you're looking at 24 minutes before I could drive out of the driveway with my food. That's crazy. It's like we never get nothing for our time. It's like, you're shorthanded. That's not on us. Turn that ordering thing off. I know you can do it because I've done it. The pizza places do it. They'll turn the internet ordering off. It's like, turn it off for now. I mean, they lose sales, but you got to do what you got to do, because if you're shorthanded, you're shorthanded. You can't just whip them. All right, 5 people called out. You're all working triple duty. It's like, that's just wrong in itself. If that many people call out, I'm going to touch on that too. And you have to work 3 times as much, then you need to be paid as much. And I'm thinking, it's absolutely crazy, And it's like, it's just crazy that we have to wait no matter what we do. It's like, sorry, I've got to do this. Amount of work for pay. We're doing angry days today. We're doing some angry shit today. I think we will. I missed one. I wanted to do it. I said it earlier. I know I should have wrote it down. It's just waiting. I hate waiting. Like I'm waiting to get my car fixed, right? I still got an hour and a half to wait. So I'm going to do videos, right? Probably take, takes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 takes on some of these. It depends on what it is. That's really bright in my face. It just depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not a perfectionist, but I'm not editing. And I get off the chain really fast. And I'm a path walker, but then at the same time, I kind of go off the path. Hey, look, why? Where's this go? I'll take a couple to the left, a couple of jogs to the left, and the next thing I know, I'm middle fucking nowhere. It's like, shit. Oh, okay, I took all lefts, right? Or did I take a right in there? And it's like, if you keep taking Y's, you just end up in a big circle. Eventually. You may be in the inner circle, but it's a circle all the same. So if you walk straight out in one direction, pretty good. Just remember where the hell east and west is when you start, and then you usually don't have a problem with it. But it cracks me up that, like this lady, she's walking out to her car. She's not waiting for her guy. And he's a slow walker. And he's a Santa. He got the full beard. He's got the big red shirt on. He's got the full beard, white hair. You sexy beast. You take your time, sexy. Oh, almost lost his cane there. Slow down, man. But people are funny. But yeah, an example of waiting this morning, and it pissed me off thoroughly, was I'm racing to get to this light so I can make it, because the light is like a 5-minute light. If you miss it, you're sitting there for a guaranteed 5 minutes. So either you're going to go down, flip a U in a parking lot, and come back the other way, or you're just going to have to wait your 5 minutes. Or you make the damn light. So I rush down there. 3 cars are passing me. I get behind them. We're going. They get out of the way. They make it across. And then looking over at the chubby booty, like she's thick. And then, I bet you play softball. You softball player? You thick. You strong thick. Softball. And I get there, and she's parked. She's just sitting there. Not even she's at the line. She hasn't even got out. And then weird out here because out here they don't go out into the park, the street. They sit at the fucking line. They don't pull out. They wait, and when they have their day, and they go. It's like, dude, get your ass out there. So when you can go, you go. You know, like you hit a big city, Los Angeles, Miami, Denver. They all pull the fuck out. And they turn as soon as they can. Go. And it's like, no, not here. And the lights are like brought in more into the streets. I know I got off, but they're brought in more. So if you pull forward, you can't see them. All you have to do is wait for the cars to go and at you go like this. And when the cars, oh shit, turned. And it's crazy out here. East Coast is crazy. But you gotta wait for the lights. I was like, I honked, I laid on my horn. Go! What the fuck are you waiting on? And I couldn't understand what she was waiting on. She was just sitting there not doing anything, and it was like, that's just crazy. Why would you color the emblem? That seems kind of weird. Hey, we're doing they're dancing. She's trying to pull out, he's trying to pull in. Yeah, nobody knows what anybody's doing. What the hell? What are you doing, old man? She's waiting on you. Is that car making that noise? You hear that? I think that's the car. It is that car. Maybe it's electric. I don't know. It's got a vent. Hard to tell these days, but these kids. But, we wait on everything, and it sucks because businesses take advantage of it. They really do. You want your product, you gotta wait. You want to buy it, gotta wait. We'll get to your order in a minute. When you want to buy something, please wait in line. Please wait to pay. Everything is wait. And we don't understand it. I don't understand why we're letting this as America. What they do in other countries is their fucking business. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because we allow them to do it to us. We allow them to use our time to take their time. And to me, it's just asinine that we allow that. It's like, you go somewhere and they forget something. Is it worth your time to actually go and wait? It's like, it's crazy in itself. It's like, I don't understand it. Why does the new Toyota, whatever the hell it is, look like a Subaru? I don't know. I think they're pulling all these off the same car lots. Sorry. But, you guys put your likes, comments down below. What do you think? What do you wait on? What's the most annoying experience you've ever had waiting on something? I have a ton of them. It's like anticipation. I get the anticipation of waiting for certain things. A gift, Christmas, Thanksgiving dinner. There's certain things that get my juices flowing, and Christmas used to be one. Oh, I just loved Christmas. I love surprising all the people in my life. All the ones that stab me in the back. Yeah, I loved surprising them with gifts and, trinkets and stuff that, they just never thought I would think of, and it's like, oh, he likes his team, but they never talk about it. But I remembered, and it's like, back then, that was before I had a phone and I could put it like, hey, Mike's likes, or Trent's likes and so forth, to put down, things I can't. Hey, they like this. They like that. He mentioned it. He liked it. Let's get him that, and then they open it. Oh shit, you remembered that? Yeah, oh my God, I love it, and it's like, it's just funny. It's just, we wait for everything, honestly. Wait in lines, wait. You call somebody, you gotta wait. And there's times I've worked in a call center. If you ever worked in a call center real quick, you've done this to people. Don't give me that shit. All right, we're gonna make them wait 10 minutes to see if they stay that long, and then we'll answer the call because they have earned it. It's like, hey, what time is it? You got about 10 seconds. All right, I said, hey, how you doing today? It's like, they go, oh, it's about time. Every time. Well, about time, goddammit. It's like, don't you guys heard it? Oh, I'm sorry, we're really swamped. That's my favorite one. They started putting that in the greeting of the answering machine. And when they put you in the line, if you will, the waiting line for the calls to be answered. And it was... correct me, it was due to a high volume of calls, your wait time may exceed normal waiting times, but they don't give you the normal waiting time because they can't, because they don't have one. It's whenever they get to your phone call. But they put that in there, start putting that in there, and I'm like, you bastards. So no matter how long you wait, they don't have to say, sorry, Yeah, you heard the message. It already told you may have to wait longer than what it was. I was like, that's just a slap. Ow! We told you I had to wait. Whack. But you guys put your comments down below. That's one of my bitches. Hit the bell. We got shit to do. We got shit to talk about. Come join our tribe. Be part of the pals group. Subscribe. Hit the bell. You guys got shit you want to talk about. Eventually, when I get my place, we're gonna do live calls. You guys can call in. We can bitch together. How'd that be? What do you guys think about that one? Hey, what really pisses me off, what grinds my gears is, and when we can discuss it, we can get angry about it together, because it's wrong in itself. Most of the shit that I bitch about is wrong in itself, okay? And it's like ICE protesters, and it's not the point. If you disagree with it, I fully agree that you should be able to disagree with it. But I do not agree with the way you're going about it. There's a difference. And it's just, I think y'all should be arrested. If you're there, you shouldn't be there. Okay? One, they should have, take those facilities and put them a little bit farther out, away from the city. Granted, maybe a little farther drive, but they'll be safer because you could tell people, now you got to wait the hell out there. 300 yards out. If we see you in there, hey, there's minefields. Put a bunch of those bouncing betties with them balls in it. One gets through, he won't get in there very long. The rest of them will learn real quick while watching him. There's no lip. He'll be trying to get out of there, and them bouncing betties will just be pumping his ass. He'll come back looking like a cheetah. all the dots, spots, and shit. I always wondered that. Now let's put it in the middle of a city where they can come in like zombies and just surround us, keep us locked in. It's like, what was it, that one time where the officers couldn't even leave to get lunch, so they gotta always bring their lunch with them. That's kind of savage. So if you ain't got somebody making you home cookie meals and shit, or whatever the hell those vector meals, whatever you could buy online, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna be a hot day today. But hey, I want you guys to have a great day. Put your comments down below. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Hey, donate to our pantry, because we do pay it forward. Every dollar counts. Every dollar will help somebody. So I don't rip people off. I don't lie. I'd rather rip the Band-Aid off and then let's heal together. If I have to tell you you're a dumbass and you understand it, now the healing can begin. We can teach you. Okay? So don't take anything personal. Just a lot of you are dumb shits. And it's pissing me off. But a lot of you agree with me. God bless you. I hope your lives are going well. I'd like to see everybody moving forward, being in a positive attitude, having a good, positive life. That's my hopes and dreams for everybody. I hope we all get what we want. Because I know when the ferryman comes for my ass, he's going to wait till I have what I want. Because he's a bastard. I can tell you that right now. Death, he's like, go wait by the water. It's like, what? I don't want to go to ferryman. Take me now. I'm not going there. Ferryman goes there. It's, God damn it. It's like, if you ever watch some of my mental shit on my other channel, you'd understand what I'm talking about, the ferryman. But not the ferry. The ferryman that comes across the water to take you to the other side, where you belong after death. You pay him a coinage, and he takes you where you need to go. But I got a sack of coins, so maybe I could choose where I want to go. Worth asking, if we can talk. But yeah, put down what you guys' thoughts on waiting and all this crap. What's your worst experience? What's your best experience? What wasted the most of your time and got nowhere? That's the stories I want to hear. You did all this shit. You jumped over all these hoops. And in the end, fucking nothing happened. Nothing got solved. That's my favorites. Those are my favorite stories. Tell me those. Tell me your stories. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, donate to our pay forward pantry. And you guys have a fantastic day. I'm kind of pushing this out to the 20-second mark for you, because I like to waste everybody's time. TikTok. What's that one? TikTok, motherfucker. TikTok. But remember, everybody's time is worth something. You watching my videos, I appreciate those for those who do. I appreciate those who take the time to say hello. I appreciate those who would donate. I appreciate all of you. But hey, We're going to double click here. We'll get out of here. You guys have a good afternoon. Bye.